Hello YouTube, this is Drew, and we are back at it again with another dash cam drive through a town in South Carolina today. Today we are visiting the town of Manning, South Carolina. Manning is the county seat of Clarendon County. It is in the Midlands central region of South Carolina. Before we get any further, please subscribe to this channel. I also got to apologize for the glare of the sun. Certain roads in here kind of don't look as good as I thought they would, which is weird because I did quite a few dash cam drives after this and it looked a lot better. Not fine, because during the middle of the day is the best, and I was doing this late afternoon. Gotta do it when you got time. And so I don't know what causes it. I guess just the angle. So this is Manning. We're not going through the new part of Manning. We're all going through the old part, downtown area, because it's driving through to Somerton. I did get off the main road here for a second just to get a little bit better view of more of Manning. So we did that, but this is mainly going to be in the older downtown part. A beautiful little town here. Population's around 3,000 if I remember correctly. And cityofmanning.org has some information about Manning and its history. Let's go on there and find some of it out. Let's read up on it a little bit. So interestingly, Manning is not a railroad town, even though it come about in 1855. It says in 1855, the legislature appointed a group of commissioners to select and purchase a tract of land for the village of Manning in the newly formed Clarendon County. The plat of Manning was prepared by Captain Joseph Copley Burgess and filed in Sumter County Courthouse 1856. Captain Burgess donated land for the courthouse and jail in Manning. Manning became the county seat for Clarendon County. So it was a planned community, which is very interesting. And you may wonder, a lot of these towns are named after the person that donated the land. Why is it not called Burgess? That's because, as the next paragraph states, the city is named for John Lawrence Manning, who was elected to both chambers in the General Assembly and served as governor in 1852 to 1854. So there you go. There's that. Some more information. A large portion of the original town, including the courthouse, was destroyed in 1865 during what is known as Potter's Raid. I'm assuming that's Civil War related. Manning was later struck by two further tragedies, a downtown fire in 1895 and a tornado in 1915. Interestingly, there was another tornado really recent, I believe in 22, somewhere between 2021 and 2023. And like I said, I think it was 2022 that also damaged part of town. And it sits on US 301, which, according to the article here, once was the preferred route from Washington to Florida. Well, it's not anymore. That would be I-95, which goes right by Manning. Who would have guessed? Who would have known that Manning is still the preferred route from Washington to Florida? But now, not just Washington, New York, Boston, Philadelphia, anywhere else like that up north. Go right past Manning to get to Miami or Orlando, Disney World, wherever. Alright, so as I mentioned before, we are now fast tracking our way up 301. I believe this was 301. To Somerton, South Carolina for the next dashcam drive-through. But before we get there, we have a little bit more of Manning to explore. And this is another one of those roads that I was saying that just has the bad lighting. But as you saw, the road before had perfectly fine, so I know it's the way the sun is. But I need to try and get that figured out on my videos in the future. So I will do better on that front. I know going out during the middle of the day would be better, but it's just hard to find time to do all this when it's not convenient for you. Nothing's ever easy when it's not convenient, right? Therefore, it's not convenient. But anyway, like I said, there's another part of Manning, the part by the interstate's newer stuff. They got like an Arby's there because I've ate there before. A Cookout, Burger King, I think I've ate there too. A Walmart, Tractor Supply. You basically anything that a small southern town has, they got. Um, so, but like I said, we didn't get any of that, and that's because we're going to Summerton. We didn't go to I-95. We're going up 301, and that, my friends, was Manning, South Carolina.